and good morning. Welcome back to another video. Today has been one of those crazy, chaotic days where I feel like I'm running around with my head cut off. So much so that we need to jump in the truck right now. I'll tell you all about it in a second. And first, we need to grab these wheel spacers. You'll see why later. So far my mornings consisted of gym at about 6 a.m., came home, filmed a YouTube video, edited a YouTube video, uploaded a YouTube video, because obviously you guys are liking 2 videos a week, so I'm trying to really squeeze those in. Now I need to race over and meet up with Dave because we got some stuff to install over at the pizza restaurant. And then we're gonna head over to Preston's, and well, there's some stuff going on with the truck. I'm kind of disappointed, but you know, you'll just have to, you guys will see when we get there. So if you guys remember, everything we're doing over at the pizza shop is made at a different shop, and we are basically pretty much the install crew or the install team. So we're at the shop right now where they make all the really cool shit. We're gonna pick up a cabinet today, and I know some other stuff we got going on, so let's roll inside and show you their shop.
So they got a full woodworking department, there's a full CNC over here on the back side. Ton of beautiful giant table saws and sleds. Back there is the big metal department. They do all the welding and fabrication back there.
Some of the really cool stuff they build is like this photo booth over here, which is actually really sweet. As you can see, it's a beautiful design, all clear, Lexan door. I don't know where the door went. And then a nice, beautiful photo booth inside. And then this is what we're taking today. This is a kind of like a soda fountain cabinet that's gonna be going in the restaurant. We're waiting on Dave to show up right now. That way we can put it in the truck and parts in his van because, well, I still have this really big concrete countertop screw up that I did that's still a really good countertop and cost me $3,000 that I don't have the heart to throw away, and I know somebody's gonna want it at some point. Is the top on there attached?
The top is not attached. They can't go in together. Insulation wise, it won't fit as a single piece.
And just like clockwork, he's on the phone. Look, he's on the phone. Busy guy, busy guy. Can't talk to him right now, he's famous. Oh, hey buddy, are you done being too famous and popular to talk to us now?
Well, I mean, for you, you know, I mean, really, you think I would ever forget my roots?
There you go. Yeah, bro. Now that you've made it, don't forget about the little people like us.
Thanks for reminding me. You know, thanks for reminding. So, hey, dog, did you get that concrete out of your truck yet?
Yeah, we were just talking about that now. All right, so we ended up getting all the cabinets loaded up in my truck. Dave's got the countertop. We made it fit. Beautiful side door on that van, huh?
The side door move. Yeah, sometimes side door.
All right, well, hey, let's head over to the pizza shop.
All right, Pizza Gate.
All right, well, after another long hunt for parking and having to park way down the street, we ended up making it back over here. You guys can see the old Surf Shack bar is all trimmed out. Looks like somebody on the job site just got a brand new F-150.
So we just moved everything inside. Obviously, it's too hard to film while moving stuff inside, but the cabinet and countertop go in there. It's kind of a little not sink. It's kind of a little drink bay right there, a little prep station. So
at some point, we're gonna get the counter and the cabinets installed, but we also got to weld on one of the doors, so we're pulling the awkwardly heavy and non-ergonomic welding cart out of the van here. Always fun to do.
It's still better than Rhino's welder.
We got a screwdriver. We're gonna have to switch course. So we're grinding off some of the galvanizing. This door is obviously getting welded in place. You see the hinges are already welded on the door that were fabricated at the shop that we just came from. Now we're just gonna weld the other hinge in place over there with the door in place. We've already done 3 other ones around here. We're running into some issues with that cabinet fitment wise. The shop that designer is gonna have to make some modifications. So pretty much this is all we're gonna end up doing today. So all you do once you set the door in place, is the little bottom piece of the hinge slides on. We tape it in just to hold it, tack it in, pull it off, and then weld her all the way through.
And you gotta fight the galvanize a little bit.
And fight the galvanizing.
75. 75. Stop.
So right now while Dave's welding, being that he's up on the ladder, it's hard to use the foot pedal, so
I'm his throttle. That's why he's yelling numbers out at me.
That's nice. He's good at it. It's strange. A lot of people aren't any good at it, but old Rhino really gets it. Really gets it.
Well, I was gonna show the sweet door we completed, but the AV guy gets in the way.
Future is set. This is what right here.
But it's all done, welded up. Show him, Dave. Or Vanna White. Vanna Dave. That's a working door. Well, hey, Dave. Always a pleasure. I gotta run now.
Rhino.
Hey.
Rhino.
I'll see you soon.
Hey, oh, wait a minute. I've been practicing.
Not yet. No, it's too early in the video, dog. The video's not over. I know. Hey, save it for the next video. They loved the last time, though. Save it for the next video. See you, buddy. All right, so with the mix-up on the old cabinet size, and everybody trying to figure out what's going on with that little prep station, all we ended up having to do today was get that door installed, and that went, as you can see, pretty quick and pretty easy. You know, it's funny, I was talking to the AV guy. He saw us the other day doing all the finished carpentry work, the trim work on the surf shack, and then he sees us rolling in a welder today. He's like, wait, you guys weld too? Like, how does that work? And one of the things I tell people is, if there's money to be made, we're gonna figure out how to do it. Whether that be finished carpentry, concrete, welding, it doesn't matter. We try and do most things in-house because, well, we want to be everybody's go-to guy for almost everything. So anyways, we're gonna head on over to Preston's right now, and well, I'll give you guys some of the bad news. Grab the spacers. So the reason we're bringing the spacers today is with the stock tires and the way the suspension setup is done and built on the front, you can't turn the stock tires without the spacers on. Therefore, to align it, you're kind of shit out of luck. And well, I can honestly say, showing up today, I did not expect to see the front end torn apart quite that much, but we'll see what's going on. Well, now the front end is apart. You guys can see one of the custom brackets made for the rock lights, as well as just, you know, how clean the wiring is. Keep everything nice and tight and waterproof. So the reason I'm here today, and kind of the bad news I want to break to you guys, is I had planned on having this truck back about a week ago, which would have gave me plenty of time to make a lot of content for you guys with the truck. And unfortunately, with SEMA crunch and the truck front end issue not getting resolved quick enough, I was kind of running up on my deadline of getting the headlights and the mirrors and everything off to the painter and have them painted in time for SEMA. So you know, they were about a day away from having the truck ready, and I'm just too close to my deadline. I had to make the call. Let's just pull all the lights off, and I'm just gonna have to ship them out. We don't have the time. I'd rather they get done in time for SEMA, and we're just gonna have to put off pulling the truck out and letting it see the light of day for a little bit. But that being said, we are going to at some point try and take it down the road with a lot of stuff missing off of it to the paint shop, because we do have to get some of the stuff painted, or we're gonna try and work around getting some of the stuff on the body painted, but we'll figure that out later. So while it is bad news that I'm not gonna be able to get some footage of this truck in the next, I'd say, week or so out on the streets and complete, it is good news in the fact that more progress is being made. I know it seems like every time we take 2 steps forward, you take 1 step back, but that's kind of how it goes with this SEMA build. And I'm learning really fast that the SEMA crunch is something real. I used to joke about, like, dude, SEMA comes at the same time every year. How are you getting in a SEMA crunch? But let's just say, for my first time being in SEMA, I'm definitely feeling the pressure of getting everything done in time. Zach pulled the headlights off for me, the third brake light. Now he's working on getting the mirrors off, because they do need to be shipped out today in order to make it in time to the painter to get them back in time to me for SEMA. And I know I mentioned it in the last video or 2 videos ago, but I'm going with Legends Off-Road. If you guys follow them on Instagram, if not, you can check them out right here. But they're going to be the ones doing my custom headlights, painting my mirrors, and my third brake light, and my tail lights. But the tail lights we're going to be replacing with the Recons. That way we can get the clear lenses versus the red lenses on the factory lights. They don't typically rebuild factory taillights unless they are off of the 2019 1500s, because those are actually buildable. For those of you wondering why I didn't just take the truck and leave it in my driveway and pull all this stuff off, is because that's why. It is a pain in the butt to pull these door panels off without breaking them. So once you get the entire door panel off, then it's a nice couple of bolts there to pull out, and a wire harness here. Well, we might as well take the headlights and load those up while we wait. Appreciate it, man.
Anytime.
Sweet sauce, bro. Jeez. All right, buddy.
Gotta keep it fresh around here, man.
Oh, I hear you. It is hot in here. All right, well, now that we got the parts that we needed to ship out, now it is a race to, number one, get them packaged up. Haven't really thought that through yet as to how I'm gonna package those so they're protected for the trip over to the shop, because they are getting shipped UPS. Then after I package it, I gotta get it UPS'd out. Today is pretty much the deadline. Talk about cutting it close. But I think we'll make it happen. Well, I made a little stop by Home Depot, picked up a bunch of extra bubble wrap, because I don't really know the proper technique to package all this stuff to ship it, but I'm gonna bubble wrap the heck out of them, because I know those lights are not cheap to replace, so let's get to it. Alright, it wasn't fun, but we've got everything packaged up here. We made it into 3 separate boxes. I was hoping for 2, but obviously these mirrors are huge and awkward, and really so are the lights. So 3 is what we got. And clearly, as you can see by how sweaty I am, because I don't normally sweat that much, it is hot in the garage. But let me see if I can recruit a good buddy to help me take these. I think we're just going to make it to the old UPS store in time. Hey buddy, welcome back to the channel. Hey, say hi to all your fans. Oh really? You're gonna say hi to all your fans, Wilson?
How's it going?
Come on bro, you gotta it's been a minute. Everybody's been dying to see you in a video.
I'm just trying to carry this box.
Oh, okay. Well hey, we'll talk to you in a second.
Okay.
Okay, bye. We got the boxes loaded. Hopping in the old 7.3 here. I'll bet you 20 bucks right now Chris is gonna complain about shipping in the front seat. We'll see when he gets in.
You're a dirty little son of a gun.
What?
Clean up your mess.
There's just one cooler.
One cooler, one box, peanut butter and jelly wrappers.
Just peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Water bottles.
Can you set the cooler on the curb right there? Thanks, buddy. Hey, you're the best, man. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, what's in there? Whoa, did you get lucky?
There's no Kit Kats in there.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Hey, man, what do you want to tell your fans? They've been looking for you. They're upset you haven't been in videos. What's going on? What's the deal with you?
Oh, you know, just been busy working.
I don't know if that's true. On weekends?
Yeah.
I think that's lying.
Working.
I mean, you might have worked like a couple weeks ago on weekend. I think it's been a while since you worked a weekend.
Well, yeah. I like to relax on the weekends.
And you want to let your fans down and not be in videos?
Well, I'm on a video now.
I feel like you were forced. Is that are you struggling?
Where the
Are you struggling or what? Oh, yeah, watch out for the water. There might be a water bottle too. Well, $350 later in shipping charges. We got the boxes sent out. Chris had a good point there, buddy. What was that?
What was it?
Cheaper to ship a car.
Oh yeah, it's cheaper to ship a car than 3 small ass boxes.
It really is. UPS is it's making a killing / robbing people on the shipping. The boxes weren't that big. They weren't that heavy. I think each one was like 15 pounds. And they wanted 350 bucks, but what are you gonna do? I mean, it's all part of the game, I guess. So hopefully those make it to the painter in time and get back here in time for SEMA, but we're gonna see. So, all right guys, it's been a long, crazy day. We got a lot done, but I think we're gonna wrap this video up. Chris, I don't know what you're doing. Please don't cut my nipple off because that is just a bad idea. As always, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button now. Please give this video a like, aka a thumbs up, especially for Chris being in the video. As a matter of fact, don't forget to go on to Chris's Instagram, @cbailey619. We'll put it right here and let him know he needs to be in more videos. Don't forget to check out WorkForItApparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to do what?
Work for it.
And of course, Chris, because we haven't seen you so long in this video, I'll let you take it away.
I saw Dave do this. Roll the outro.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.